Shout out again to my boy Tars Thomas. He's the reason why I'm making this video. He really likes how I make my reaction videos with my cell phone. And I wasn't making my reaction videos with my cell phone. Give you a quick story. I normally make it on the laptop and I use Filmora. Well, my little boy, love my little boy Cameron, he dumped his juice box on my laptop and now it's fried. People, things are going to happen as you are a YouTuber. I gave myself about 2 minutes to be bitter about it, and after that I was thinking of ways of how I could keep things moving, because unfortunately I don't have the money to replace it. Well, I have a cell phone, so I have a way, and this is the way I still keep making my reaction videos. If you want to know how I do my screen recording, you just go to my Mozabin video. That's how I do the screen recording. Now this is how I do the rest of the editing. The best way to show you guys how I make my reaction videos is to go ahead and just start editing a video. And I'm not going to do the whole thing because it takes a while. Any YouTuber can tell you editing sometimes takes a long time. But I'm going to show you how I do the beginning, and I'm going to show you all the important parts as far as that goes. Now, when it comes to anybody who's a fan of the channel knows that I don't like to be center of attention. I feel like the content should be center of attention. So I normally make myself the smaller screen. There are some occasions I do make myself the big screen. There are very few and far between. So what I'm going to start off with is I'm going to go to, now you see the home button, you're not going to touch that until you're done editing. Right below that you have a icon that shows like a film and a music sign. Then right below that is like two papers layered. That's where I'm going to go first, is two papers layered. And then I'm going to go to the camcorder icon, and I'm going to go to camera. Now, when I want to record myself, I would just go to video capture. A few things you want. If you're recording on your cell phone, you want to have a cell phone holder so that you can record yourself. And you also want to give yourself the best audio. You want to use a microphone. Like I use a Blue Snowball. Now, you can't just plug in the Blue Snowball into your cell phone. You're going to have to buy an adapter. If you watch my Mozabin video, I pretty much said exactly how to do it, but I'm going to say it again. You want to buy an adapter. The adapter has to, the one end has to be like this same end that you use to charge a cell phone. The other end has to be a USB that's going to plug into the microphone. Real simple, real easy. I'll have it displayed on the screen. So what I want to do now is I want to bring in a recording of myself that I already did. I'm gonna go to camera and I'm gonna click on the first one because that was the beginning of my Coming to America video. Now I'm just going to click on the plus sign and it brings it down. So I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna get rid of that I did. So I'm going to go here. I'm gonna click on it. And I'm going to minimize myself, and I'm going to bring it down there. Boom. Simple, fast, easy. So now also too, a few things about the actual video. You see where that pencil icon is? You want to click on that. Now, when it comes to volume, I said this in other editing videos, I'm going to say it again. The way your video looks is important, but the way your video sounds is more important. People, as long as people can hear you, they'll typically watch your video. If they can't hear you, they're probably going to click off pretty quick. So you want to make yourself as loud as possible. You want to have a mic that you want to talk into, or headphones that you want to talk into, whichever one you prefer. And when you're using PowerDirector app on your cell phone, you want to go to volume, and it's already at 100. Bring it to 200. Louder the better. They can hear you. You don't want people trying to turn it up all the way, or they just can't hear you. You don't want to go down that road. So I bring it up to 200. And right now what we're going to do is we're going to see, because I'm going to add some stuff to the recording. So I'm going to listen. Now, I don't know if the volume from my recording is going to come through. I really don't. If it does, great. If not, it's really not that important. I'm just adding some things as I'm talking. So I'm going to show you how I do that. So I'm going to let play. It is finally here, people. Coming to America. Oh, but before I do that, I'll need to put something up top, make big. So this is Coming to America video. So I'm gonna click on the where it has the film and the music sign, and I'm gonna click on the picture icon. I'm gonna go to downloads, and then I'm gonna find a Coming to America picture that I downloaded, which is right here. I just click the plus sign, it brings it down. I click on it, and then what I want to do is I want to go back to that editing pencil, and I was automatically going to give it a pan and zoom. Sometimes you like that feature, sometimes you don't like the feature. Right now, I don't need that feature, so I'm going to adjust it. So I go to pan and zoom, and I just go to no effect, and I click OK. So now the picture will stay in place, it won't move. And I'm just going to take it out the whole length of my video, which has me talking. Boom, there you go. So now we're gonna go and we're gonna listen to it. It is finally here, people. Coming to America. And it's about time. Why are all my childhood movies doing this to me? So if you can't hear me talking, I'm pretty much saying how all my childhood movies have taken so many years to come out with a second or third movie. 30-some years now. So first and one I'm going to say, if you can't hear it, is Top Gun. Again, I'm going to go to where it has a little layer of paper, and I'm going to go to downloads again, and I'm going to find my Top Gun poster that I downloaded. I'm going to click the plus button, I'm going to add it there, and I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to minimize it to make it somewhat smaller, and I'm going to bring it down there, and then I'm going to let play. Top Gun, 34 years. Now I'm going to hit stop because I'm about to say another movie. So I'm going to see where I stopped and the time. I'm right at a little bit behind the 124 mark. So I'm going to go, I'm going to take it right there. Then I'm going to go back to my pictures and downloads. And then I'm going to add Coming to America, which is right here. And then I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna minimize it a tad bit. I'm gonna put it right there, and I'm gonna let play. Coming to America, 33 years. And I'm gonna hit stop because I'm gonna say another movie. I'm right a little bit past the 125 mark, 126 mark, I guess. And then I'm going to go back to downloads. I'm gonna add the last movie that I talk about, which is Ghostbusters Afterlife. Same thing. I'm going to, all I do is hit a corner and I minimize it, and then I just go on it and I put it wherever I want to. So I'm gonna bring it down, and then I'm gonna let play. 33 years. Ghostbusters, technically they came out with a sequel, but then the third movie took them 32 years. So that one I talked about a little bit more. So I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm gonna see exactly where I'm at. And I'm a little bit right before the 134 mark. So I'm gonna click on the picture. I'm gonna lengthen it to about there. And then I'm gonna let play. 32 years. I mean, why? Why wait so long? So pretty much that's how you add different things to the screen. You can also layer it to where you have one screen on it. I mean, if you guys watch my videos, you see how I have, when I'm talking about different actors and the movies they're in, and I put up like 4 different movies and I have it there. This app allows you to layer it like that. Real simple, real easy. This, like I said, this app, the mobile app, is the simplest and easiest editor to use. One of the simplest editors to use. For more is really good, but like I said, that's more for like a laptop or a desktop computer. Now, in the video that I made, I added more stuff, but like I said, we ain't got time for all that. So we're gonna go to the end, So I will click on the film and the music button, and then I will go to downloads, and I'm going to add my SEM logo. And then when I want to add my reaction video for Mozambique, I'm going to say in the same spot, and then see there's already a file made for Mozambique. So when I record my reaction video for Mozambique, I can literally just go to PowerDirector, pull it, and start editing. So I'm going to add it. I'm going to click the plus sign. I'm going to add it there, and then I'm just going to click on it. There's some stuff that I want to take out, which I'm taking out now. All you got to do is drag it just like this until you get to the start of your video, which is right here. And then I'm going to let play. So that's it. And the same thing here. You just want to click on it. You want to go to the editing pencil. You want to go to volume, turn up to 200. That's just what I do. And then I let play.
Luke, I am your father.
Like I said, I don't know if you can hear it, but pretty much that's me doing my reaction video. That's how simple this is. It's really not that hard. Mozambique video, really simple to make the reaction video. Then you go to the editor, it's really simple to edit. Now, if you wanted to add music, you literally would just, like say I wanted to add music here, which I am. I will go to the music sign again, or the video music sign. I will go to the music, and they have downloadable music, just whatever you want to add in. I mean, you see the different genres they have. They got country, they got dance, techno, they got hip hop, they got games, they got folk, they got all kinds of stuff. And you would just add the music there. Now, quick little player note, if you don't want it too loud, I would, once you add the music, I would take it to about 2 or 3, which seems very low, but once you hear it, you'll see. 4 or 5 might be a little bit too loud. Anything past that, I'm telling you, it'll be too loud and you won't be able to hear yourself talking. So yeah, about 2 or 3 is what you want to add it to. Perfect background music. There you go. Like I said, ever since my laptop broke, I have fallen in love with PowerDirector on the mobile app. In saying that, if you are new here to SEM, please hit that subscribe button and become part of this SEM Nation. Once you become part of this nation, that bell notification, you know when a video comes out. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, even though you can't see the thumbs up that I'm doing. My name is Dorian. This is SEM. Thank you guys for watching my videos. I really appreciate it, and you guys have a good day.